Welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy and a third video on how to use the Gorgeous Posies card kit outside of the box. And I have to shout out to Mia, who is one of my really great supporters on my YouTube channel. She always has great ideas and great questions and lots of support for my videos. And she asked me if I could do some Gorgeous Posies card kit outside the box videos. And this was quite some time ago, so sorry for the delay, Mia, but I am here now and doing these and having so much fun with them. So let's get started on the third video. I am using one of the soft seafoam card bases from the kit, a Whisper White 5 1/4 by 4, some of the Highland Heather twine from the kit, and I will be using the large flower from the Gorgeous Posies stamp set with the Highland Heather. The little dots that could either be centers for the flowers or just, you could make it a center for the large flower, or you can make it berries on the branches here. Lots of different options. I'm going to use it as kind of an accent. I'm also going to do the Get Well Soon in the Highland Heather. So that's what I'm using. And I'm going to do just a flat, basically a simple stamping card. It's not going to be a lot of extra detail on these. So let's get started. I'm going to use the Highland Heather, and I'm going to stamp the Get Well Soon straight on the card. So I'm just going to make sure I'm inked up really well here. Just use my grid paper to line up to make sure that I'm stamping straight, and I am. I'm just going to pop this a little higher than center. There we go. So that's got that. And I like to, if I'm doing a card like this, I like to stamp the greeting first, because if I do all the other stamping and then put the greeting crooked, I either need to cut a piece of cardstock and stamp it and dimensionalize it over top to hide the error, or I need to start all over again. So I always tend to stamp the greeting first. I'm just going to come in and go around. This is similar. I did another card with Happiest of Birthdays on it using the Melon Mambo ink. This one, just a little bit softer, a little bit, just a little bit more quiet. So I'm just going to add some elements just around the edge here, and just to fill in a couple of gaps. And then I'm done with the Highland Heather, and I'm going to go in with the soft sea foam and just use this and just dot it around just where I think it needs a little bit of coverage, just like this, and just adds a little bit of interest to the card, a little bit of extra color. Do one off to the edge here. So that's the card front basically. Nice, simple, clean, quiet, but still sends the Get Well message. So what I am going to do, I'm going to use the the twine, and I'm just going to wrap it around the card. So I'm going to just tag a little bit of adhesive on the back, just basically to hold it in place while I'm wrapping it. I think this is the linen thread that they have is so pretty, and it's so nice to work with. So don't quite have enough to go around 3 times. You can measure it before you cut it if you want, just to make sure that you do have enough. I'm just going to pull this back and snip it off, just like that. If you wanted to do some more to go around, or what I might do when I've got it finished is I might just go in and just tie it and tie a knot around the outside, or a little bit of a bow, just to finish it off. But if you've watched previous videos, bow making and I don't get along a lot, so it's going to be a challenge, and we'll see how I do with it. So we're just going to line this up on the soft seafoam card base that came with the kit and drop it down. So we have, like I said, a nice, quiet, subtle card. Let's see what we can do with a little bit more of this linen thread or twine. I'm just going to tuck this underneath. I'm going to leave the ends really, really long because it is really hard for me to tie bows and with little pieces. So let's just pop this off to the side and let's see how we do. Okay, so the loops are really big, so I'm just going to draw the ends in. So it does create quite a bit of extra, but you can always use, this is a good size piece, you could always use it to wrap on another card. So that is the Get Well Soon card with the Highland Heather and Soft Seafoam. You could also, if you wanted to, you could put the flower on the inside and decorate the inside as well, or you can leave it open for writing that note of well wishes. So thank you very much for watching. If you would like to purchase the the Gorgeous Posies kit or the Gorgeous Posies stamp set, you need to do so in the next couple of weeks because they will be retiring at the end of April 2021. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.